Hello, welcome to my first video for October this year. The hashtag is the Oddtober24, and it is hosted by April from Pink Oddbird and Priscilla from Release the Craftin'. Thank you both for another year of the amazing fun Oddtober. I am just going to be posting one video a week showing the days that I completed that week. Just because October is a really busy month for me. And so I just wanted to make sure that I have time to do this. So I am using my Raven journal that I got from Lori over at PewDiePie Designs. I love this journal. She made it as a writing journal, and I got it from her last year, and it was packed full of pages. But with art journaling, you know, the pages get thick, and I wouldn't have been able to use all the pages. So I had taken it apart last year, took some of the pages out, and created a journal for last year's October, and then left just enough pages in here to create 2 signatures. So the first signature will be for Oddtober this year, and then the second signature will be for Oddtober next year. And I have not sewn it back together. I was about to, and then I thought, you know what? I'm gonna wait because it might make it easier if I want to spray a page or paint or something like that to be able to pull the page out and work on it and then put it back in. So here is my first little title page so that years from now I can remember what this was. So we have the hashtag the Oddtober24, and I got this awesome looking witch. Enter the Woods, October 1st, 2024. Hosted by April at Pink Oddbird and Priscilla at Release the Craftin', like I said. But just to say it again, because you guys got to check them out. They are amazing. And so here is my first page. And just as a reminder, we just drove away from the Haunted Carnival last year. Okay, so we just drove off, and now we've got, finally made it away from that wacky carnival. And I found myself driving down the dark, desolate road. The only thing visible was the moon. And so I used this fabric flip that I actually made in one of Priscilla's recent challenges. And I've got the stars hanging down. So that was perfect because it's the night sky. And then back here I've got, and I don't know if it shows up on camera, but the background, I used my shimmer spray, the purple shimmer spray plus some blue spray that was not the shimmer spray. For the background here, and when the light hits it, it's so pretty. I just don't know if it's showing up for you guys. And I used all my tree die cuts that I received in little branch die cuts. But luckily for me, Leslie sent me a die set that's got a tree on it. And then I've got the moon that I got from Lori. And then page 2 was, oh, I must be still really scared. These trees feel like they're looming over me, and I swear I feel like the trees are watching me. We've got this tree that's hidden in the shadows with this dark, evil grin. And then we've got the card here. Oh my gosh, it's another one screaming tree. This is a spooky, spooky place. And then through the flashes of my headlights, I can see there are so many interesting signs along this roadway. Zombie crossing, caution, danger, certain death, not joking. What? The undead, turn back now. Black cat crossing, beware, go home. Oh, if only I could go home. Then on to day 4, which is today, October 4th. And I created this little pocket here. I slammed the brakes suddenly as a huge animal crosses the road, blocking my way forward. And I slammed the brakes so hard, everything went flying, gravel flew into the air, and look, busted my windshield. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is actually like an acetate piece, and you can see the cracks and then the actual like hole in it. That I got this from Sue, I believe, this year. But yeah, so I thought that was cool to make it like a little windshield. And then we've got this creepy werewolf dude with glowing red eyes and huge fangs. Oh my gosh, this is so scary. Where the heck am I? And that's all I've got for today's video. Be sure to come back next week to see my next week's worth of pages. And thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I hope you all have an amazing time. And please consider joining in with this awesome hashtag. This is the 3rd year in a row. And it's a continuing story. The story started 2 years ago. It continued in a haunted house that we inherited, and then last year the same story continued on at the haunted carnival, and now this year we're driving away from the carnival. And even if you didn't get to do the last couple years, you can still jump in now. There's, you won't miss out by the fact that if you didn't get to do last year's, you can still jump in now, get caught up. We're only 4 days into the month, and it's a ton of fun. I love seeing everybody's creations and interpretations of the prompts. And I hope you all have an amazing weekend. See you soon. Bye.